Pata Seca, also known as Roque José Florencio, was an enslaved African who lived in Brazil under tyranny and dehumanization. His terrible life centered around his role as a breeder, where he was purchased especially to produce progeny for the profit of his owner. His life revolved around his role as a breeder, a position that was imposed upon him when he was purchased and compelled to produce offspring solely for the advantage of his owner. However, amidst the darkness, Pata Seca's story reveals his resilience and the enduring spirit of hope. Pata Seca's journey began when he was purchased by Francisco de Cunha Bueno, a prominent landowner near São Carlos. Pata Seca, who was born in Sorocaba, São Paulo, in the first half of the 19th century, came into the possession of a farmer from São Carlos, São Paulo. He was thought an ideal candidate for the post of breeder due to his exceptional height of 7'2". As a result, Pata Seca was particularly chosen to engage in sexual intercourse with female slaves in order to create a robust labor force with good genetic features. Pata Seca's existence was dictated by the desires of his master. He was thoroughly inspected for diseases, fed, and put to work as a breeder, just like cattle. It is unknown how many women he slept with, or how frequently he had these experiences. It is estimated, however, that Pata Seca fathered over 200 offspring who inherited their father's enslavement. As a result, they too lived in servitude, with some sold for profit, and others forced to toil on their master's plantations. Pata Seca was tasked with the responsibility of conveying communications between the farm and the city in addition to his breeding duties. Pata Seca had reasonably excellent treatment as a result of his accomplishment in generating a large number of offspring for his owner. When slavery was abolished in Brazil in 1888, he was accorded special rights and even acquired a plot of land from his master. Pata Seca found love and companionship in a woman named Palmyra, whom he married after recovering his freedom. They were blessed with 9 children, which formed the foundation of their own family. Pata Seca dedicated himself to building a new life for his loved ones in the property given to him by his old lord. Pata Seca, embracing the role of a farmer, owned and operated Stio Pata Seca, his very own farm. He worked relentlessly here, producing and selling rapadura, a solid kind of unprocessed cane sugar. Despite his small wages, Pata Seca used them to provide for his family, cultivating their well-being and his ambitions of a better tomorrow. Pata Seca's life was turned upside down when he unintentionally stepped on a nail one fateful morning. The ensuing injury caused tetanus, and after receiving initial treatment from a local healer, Pata Seca's condition gradually deteriorated. As a result, Pata Seca died in February 1958 at the age of 130, just 3 months after taking part in the city's birthday parade as the county's oldest man. Pata Seca's story is a sobering reminder of the great hardship faced by Africans enslaved in Brazil. Despite his difficulties, Pata Seca's legacy lives on as a tribute to the courage and tenacity of people who have lived through history's darkest chapters.